When talking about golden visas in Europe, there are a couple of options, but the one that kind of tends to be forgotten is Latvia. My name is Jelena, I'm a strategy manager here at Nomad Capitalist, and today we will be speaking about the Latvia Golden Visa. What are some of the benefits and what are the options to obtain it? So some of the benefits of getting a golden visa in Latvia is obviously you're going to get a residence permit in Europe and European Union. And through that residence permit, you will be able to live in Latvia full-time, and you will be able to spend time in the Schengen area as well, at 90 days in a 180-day period. Obviously, you can bring your family with you, provided they meet the certain requirements. And the best of all, you don't have to spend any time in Latvia to renew the residence. So in order to apply for Latvia Golden Visa, you have 4 options. So the first option is the bank deposit option, which requires you to put in at least 280,000 euros in a Latvian bank account and keep it there for 5 years. In addition to that, you will also have to pay approximately 38,000 euros in government fees in order to obtain the golden visa. The second option is the real estate option, which would, in my opinion, be the best one, where it would be required of you to invest 250,000 euros in a property in Latvia. Now, if you're investing in the capital city of Riga, then it has to be one property. You have to just put the 250,000 in one property. However, if you're investing in other cities, it can be 2 or more. Now, this property also needs to be held for at least 5 years. However, you do not need to live there to maintain the residence. Now, when talking about the type of the property, this cannot be vacant land, this cannot be agricultural land, and it cannot be purchased by a Latvian citizen. So it must be a non-EU person who purchases this property. The third option is the kind of least desirable one. This is investing in a Latvian company which already exists. And this requires you to invest or donate in a way 50,000 euros. So this is a non-refundable investment, which would actually make it sort of a donation. This company has to meet certain thresholds. It has to meet certain requirements for yearly turnover, for profit, and for the number of people that they have employed. Here you can serve as a shareholder or a board member, and depending on what you choose, the requirements would slightly change for the two. Now, the fourth option is to invest in government bonds. Here again, the investment has to be 280,000 euros, plus you will have an additional 38,000 euros in government fees. So in that sense, it is pretty similar to the bank deposit. Amongst the 4, definitely our favorite one would be real estate. And as mentioned, one of the perks is not having to live there in order to maintain the residence. However, if you're aiming for a passport, you would actually have to live there for 183 days or more for 10 years. Now, usually the process to obtain the Latvian residence takes approximately 4 months, but it can depend based on your nationality and based on your situation. So for example, if you have been living in one country for your entire life, it will be more straightforward, as opposed to if you were living nomadically or were living in a couple of places in the past couple of years. It would require more documents, so the kind of process will be a bit more hassle. However, this is kind of something that we are experts in, so we can alleviate this burden for you and kind of make the process as smooth as possible. So when it comes to actually living in Latvia in order to get a passport, obviously there are taxes involved. And if you spend 183 days or more, Latvia will deem you a tax resident of their country. And this country taxes you on worldwide income. So that means that your assets, no matter where in the world, will be taxable in Latvia. Now, compared to some other European countries like Spain or France or Germany, Latvia is not that bad, but still taxes there go up to 30% depending on what your income is. If Latvia Golden Visa is something that you're interested in, but you're not sure whether that's the right path for you, we here at Nomad Capitalist specialize in cherry picking the best options for you and then assisting you in going through with that and reaching your goal. If you're interested in some other golden visas, we would definitely recommend you to visit our website and our YouTube channel for more information.